Alright, I am back. What's up, pussies? What's up, pussies? Okay, first and foremost, I did not want to stream today. I'm kind of like really freaking tired and frustrated for like a lot of reasons. So yeah, and also but you know, I need to kind of like keep pushing, so that's why I kind of like, you know, basically in drawing, especially in drawing, so yeah, that's why I kind of like, you know, I was like, you know, if I'm drawing, then I would rather, you know, put down a silent stream and then, I don't know, just I guess draw. Also wanna try some body types today. Alright, because that is something that I've been kind of like lacking. I have never really, I mean, I have practiced body types, but not kind of like, not all body types, by the way. So yeah, especially the buff guys. Yeah, I've not practiced that. Buff guys and buff girls, yeah, not practiced that. So yeah, first I'm gonna complete this scene. This scene won't take too much time. Probably half an hour to an hour, probably, I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and draw some body types. So we are doing some characters. I don't know if I will do that in the stream or like after the stream, off stream, but yeah, but we are gonna do that. Also, this is Mimikyu. I'm gonna make this a horror Pokemon horror kind of like drawing. So I took this scene from a thumbnail on YouTube. So I was like, you know, let's make this into a freaking drawing. Huh? Let's make into a freaking drawing. Drawing random stuff today. Also eating some sweets. So yesterday I slept till 12 p.m. Day before yesterday I kind of like went to sleep, and then yesterday I woke up at like 12 p.m. you know, in the afternoon. And today I freaking woke up at like 7 p.m. I did not get enough sleep. Everything is freaking fucked, you know. Everything is freaking fucked. All right, let's start. I don't know, drawing this shit. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, I got this fucking screenshot of that scene. All right, so yeah. All right, let's do this shit, man. Let's do this shit. Haven't drawn the characters properly, so I will draw them like afterwards while like coloring. These are just, I don't know, rough characters, I guess. And you should do dual stream vertical horizon. I do dual streams. The dual streams are on. Dual streams are on, both vertical and horizon. You can check it on your shorts. The dual streams are on. Since it was like the feature was released, the dual streams are on. Also, hi, welcome, bros. Welcome. All right, let's start doing this. Goddamn, man, I'm spending too much time talking about it. Okay, this is gonna be a cyan and blue kind of like color scheme, so I'm gonna do that. Cyan and teal color scheme. Alright, cyan and teal color scheme. Let's do this shit. Almost like a royal blue. I'm gonna put down all of these tones and shit as quickly as possible. I don't want to spend too much time on this. It's just, I don't know, some practice stuff. I should probably mute my stream. Oh shit. I should probably mute my stream. Because I will be focusing and then the drawing. No use of like keeping the sound on, but we will see about it. Yeah, I was like thinking about, okay, I was like thinking about doing some free drawing classes on my Discord, but I'm thinking about not doing that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Goddamn. Need to add more. I am logged in. Give me a minute. I will be right there with you guys. Give me a minute. Adam, what the frick is that? Gotta get good with illustrations. Gotta get good. I think I need to kind of like push the values even more. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Creepy as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna start drawing the characters now. Oh my god, bro. Oh, still, Whitey, don't boost you. Yeah, you're amazing, buddy. You can actually explain the process line by line. Thank you so much. Whitey is like, whatever, man. I've just given up at, by this point. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I think it is time to start drawing the characters now. So I mean, start coloring the characters now. The ghost character is gonna be very simple. Alright. And there we go. Very simple ghost character right there. Let's draw her face. She has a pale ass freaking face, alright? Pale face. She has a pale face, so we gotta draw the pale kind of like face. Sorry. I'm gonna darken this up just to have like a little bit of like contrast. Yeah, there we go. I wanna make this like very quickly, not too much. I don't want to kind of like spend too much time on this one, because that is my entire freaking goal. Wait, I forgot how Mimikyu looked actually. I forgot how Mimikyu looked. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I got it. She has a pale visage. Goddamn, I can't even speak that word anymore. Alright, there we go. Goddamn. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. We can, you know what? Instead of like drawing this main kind of like character, we can just keep it like this if we want. But I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna try drawing the main freaking character. Alright, because I want to. I wanna try something different. I mean the front character is like not important at all, so she's like not important for the scene at all. But it can, have a little bit of create a little bit spice to it, I guess. So we can get away with it. Okay, I'm gonna put down another layer and then I will draw the other character. Alright. She's a cleaner. I'm just gonna try the other character first. Alright. Then we will decide if we wanna keep her or not. First we'll try the other character. She's just a cleaner, minding her own fucking business. But then she notices something that makes her quit the job. I'm sorry, I'm bad at storytelling, man. Just a cleaner, minding her own business. But then it all gets fucked. One night, while she's cleaning, everything gets fucked one night while she's cleaning. I don't know, this is like not a cleaner's outfit, this is like a more of a nurse, doctor's outfit. But it's fine. They have cleaners outfit like this in that country, whatever country she lives in. Okay, this is a very rough, I don't know, rough interpretation. I just want to check it. Alright, nothing too crazy. Oops, sorry. Cleaning the glass windows or something, I don't know. Alright. But then while cleaning, she doesn't clean the windows. Instead, she smears blood. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. We can keep it. While cleaning, she doesn't clean the shit up. She smears blood. That is the story of this. Oops. Too much blood. I'm gonna put it on another layer. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Gonna make it a little bit darker. Never. I think I have like drawn like very few horror scenes, if I'm not wrong. All right, I have only kind of like drawn very few of them. I gotta draw more since I've been watching a lot of horror shit, a lot of horror videos, to be honest, and I do not freaking get scared. Jesus Christ, I've become the next Moist Critical, next Charlie. I fucking do not get scared anymore. I find all of these horror things kind of like boring now. Just adding some shadows, nothing too crazy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Some shadows, some highlights. YouTube just sent me a quarterly reminder of reminder to I don't know. They want to remind me that the guidelines, you know. Goddamn. Scary shit. What's up, lamb? Fuck, I should have came earlier. What? What do you mean by that? Why you should have came earlier? You're just starting, bro. Don't worry about it too much. Just starting up. Still got a lot to do. Still got a lot to do. Man, you know what? I wanted to kind of like I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, I wanted to have a line art for this, but you know, this is like almost done. I mean, not almost done, but yeah, pretty much shall I have a line art for this? I don't know. I do not want to do that. You know what? After this, I'm gonna draw characters. All right. So yeah. So we will do the line art on that. I'm not gonna do it over here. We'll have these I don't know, rough lines, I guess. That's it. That is all you're gonna get painting. I wanted to have a kind of like line art stuff over here, but no, it's fine. Alright. Time to do the shadows, highlight and shit like that, man. Sorry. You know, I'm still in like two thoughts if I should kind of like start teaching people or not, because I don't see like this I don't know, this art thing is like very I guess very difficult to survive on. Okay, and in India, like there is absolutely nothing related to art right now, art or animation or even games for that matter. Yeah, there is absolutely freaking nothing in India right now. People just shill us out. These fucking corporates just shill us out for I don't know, just lie and take advantage of us. So yeah, that's why I do not want to do it. That's why it's like no use teaching something that isn't gonna be freaking, I don't know, it is not feasible. All right, so that is why I don't want to do it. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, it's so freaking bad that I'm still thinking about it, whether I should do it or not, whether I should teach or not. Huh? Broke my glasses too, now I'm blind. I'll start my drawing grind from tomorrow, no more exams. Very cool, man, no more exams. Let's freaking go. Holy shit. Exams suck. Job sucks. Isn't line art necessary? No, it's not necessary. I mean, I can get away with it. I can just get away with it. It doesn't really freaking matter. I can just put down a thick line art afterwards, you know. Can't see. What are you eating? Chocolate? No, it's wait, what was that? Not chocolate. It's jalebi. I was eating jalebi. It's all AI stuff. Nah, fuck this. I don't want to do engineering too, but I have to cause off my. Yeah, well, engineering is like good, but then you get fucked in like the IT sector, which is like even worse than art, to be honest. So yeah, that is like another thing. IT sector is like freaking even worse than art. Yeah, there is that. But yeah, do engineering. I don't know. Then kind of like change your I don't know, change your field, I guess. Change your field, I guess. And yeah, either I'll get into college which has tie-ups with companies from other countries, or do masters in some other country. Well, I mean, if you can do some masters or some just go into like other country, then definitely do that. India is freaking shit. The only thing I would do in India is some blue collar jobs, or sell tea, or like enter the food industry, because that is where it's at. That is not gonna freaking die. All right, and there is a huge demand for food industry and blue collar jobs right now, at least right now. And there will be actually huge demand for both of these sectors, food and like blue collar. And especially especially like the painting, like the house painting stuff. Yeah, you can earn a lot from that, because they take a lot of money from it, and it's not even that difficult, to be honest. The only thing while like painting is difficult is that you have to move the furniture. That is the only kind of like difficult thing. But other than that, the painting stuff and everything is like not at all difficult. It's just Easy as fuck. Or just, I don't know, I just sell freaking chai or something. That is probably the easiest one. Okay, I do not know where to take this now. I am like not feeling it today. And I'm not even freaking kidding. That like people, you know, young people have opened up freaking sandwich and everything, every other freaking stall. They are freaking engineers and stuff, but they have opened up sandwich stalls and stuff. So yeah, definitely think about it. I am also thinking about it, by the way. I see so many freaking youngsters videos on YouTube and stuff. They have freaking opened up sandwich stalls and stuff. It's freaking crazy. And there is no freaking shame in doing that. Like, fuck family, man. When your tell me something. When your fucking family is gonna die. When your family is gonna die, when your parents and everyone is like fucking gonna die, and what are you gonna do now then? Who are you gonna listen to then? Huh? Have you kids ever thought of that? Huh? Have you kids ever thought of that? India is, I swear to God, India is, it's just fucking, you know, I just want to go and fucking, I don't know. I get so freaking angry and frustrated because of this backward mentality that we have in India. It's crazy. And it's like in like every household, man. It's like every house. It's not just you, or it's not just, I don't know, some other person or me. Okay, in literally every freaking household. These people are freaking so, I swear to God, so freaking backward. It's not even funny anymore. I got scammed a lot by art teachers when I was a kid. Yeah. It's all a freaking scam in India. Like 99% shit is like a scam in India. 95 to 99%. They charge like 800 a month and say, draw whatever you want. Well, I mean, draw whatever you want is a good advice. Even I give that. But then you should freaking teach in that freaking 800 a month, you know? The amount of money that you're taking, 800 rupees a month, you should teach something so that the person can draw whatever the fuck that he wants to draw, you know. So yeah, my sister supports my, yeah, that is the problem. Then they didn't teach a thing about drawing. Yeah, that is the problem. Even I tell people that draw whatever the fuck that you want to draw, because that is the best way to learn drawing, to be honest. That is very true. But then I do not shill people out for freaking money. I at least teach them properly. My sister supports my idea of doing whatever I want after college. I can go to art school as well. She will support me, but they all ask me to do a decent degree. Well, I mean, yeah, decent degree is like important, but not for art field at all. Any form of like art field, be it music, be it drawing, be it like acting or dancing or whatever fuck, okay, that is like not a decent degree is like not required for an art field at all. It's It's like, you know, I mean you should keep a decent degree, but it is always, you know, helpful to keep a backup plan. Always helpful to do that. I mean, I even got my diploma from art, or diploma in art. All right. So so it is like always helpful to keep a backup plan. But honestly, in my opinion, where the world is like going right now, in the future, a degree is like not gonna be important. What is going to be important is your skill. Okay, if you can do the work, okay, that is going to be very important in the future. Okay, I'm not gonna keep this character. I knew that she's like not gonna work out. All right, I will just do this because this looks more creepy than having that character in front. Yeah, this looks more creepy. They gave me a sketchbook and told me to copy. Yeah, I mean that is also a good kind of like advice to copy, because without practice you never learn. But then in the freaking 800 rupees, you should have freaking, I mean they should have freaking taught you something. Otherwise, you can do all of this shit at home as well. So why give them freaking 800 rupees? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what they are saying. Your backup plan. Yeah, if something doesn't work on venture, yeah. Is it a horror scene? I thought it was something. No. What the frick? Jesus Christ. How the fuck do you think this is freaking cozy, bro? 800 to 2015. Oh my god, bro. Now it will be like 2000 rupees. My tuition fee was lower than that at that time. I can't see. What do you mean by you can't see? It is right here. I think I need to make this darker. I knew I was gonna fuck the values in darker scenes. I always do. It is a bane of my existence. Yeah, now it looks much better. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful lady over there. Beautiful lady. Hey beautiful, what's up? Hey beautiful. Goddamn man. Oh, you have no glasses. Everything is blurry. Okay. 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 Yeah, I did not do the light properly. It's fine. I will do that later. Let's do some. I don't know. I'm just taking a lot of freaking. I'm just taking a lot of time for no freaking reason at all. Man, this perspective thing is like crazy. Yesterday my head was like freaking paining because I did not drink tea at all in the morning. It's like you get a, I don't know, withdrawal. It's like after a certain age it's just addiction. You get a fucking withdrawal. I'm starting to do some textures over here. Now I can. Oh, you got your freaking glasses? Mimikyu, will you be drawing some figures today? Yes, yes, I will be drawing some figures. I wanna work on. Body types. So yeah, we'll be drawing. I don't know, some sexy ass freaking bodies of hot men and hot women, probably. No flabby bodies, by the way. Yeah, we ain't doing the flab shit. We ain't doing the flab shit anymore. No flabby bodies. Let me complete this. This is like almost now on the verge of like completion. Yeah, this is like very sloppy, you know, but I'm just gonna get this done with. I don't want to waste too much time on this one. Sorry, give me a minute. You know, I did not do anything in my life worthwhile. All I did was freaking try it, and I'm here over here on YouTube giving freaking life advice for people. That's so ironic. Very ironic. A guy does not do anything in life, and then he gives life advice to people. Crazy guy. What they should do in their career. Maybe I should not give life advice to people. I should stop giving them, because I'm in no freaking shape to do that. Yeah, I'm not feeling it today. I don't know, man. I'm really freaking tired of this. Not feeling at all today. I'm losing this. I'm gonna try and complete this however way I can, you know. We will see what happens. I'm using a lot of texture which I have not used before. Don't know if this will be useful, but alright. I'm sorry, I just cannot freaking you know, speak. Sometimes it's like too overwhelming, the drawing part. You have to focus a lot on drawing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Yeah, this, I don't know, it's like whatever, man. This turned out like whatever. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna freaking post this. This is just a practice scene. I need to add freaking highlights to this. Yeah, there we go. Probably that will look better. Yeah. Don't know why I did this, but fine, whatever, man. I don't like doing this. Hold on, I'll check your chats. Alright, last but not the least, is this. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get. No, I didn't. I got closer to my. Oh, okay. God damn. You'll be explaining your thought process as well. Looks very good. Is it in wide lens? Yeah. No, it's just three. Yeah, it's kind of like wide lens, but also kind of like 3-point perspective. Anyways, any advice help us? Since you're older than me and have more experience than me, it's useful to me. You don't have to think so much. You are looking good. Will you be explaining your thought process as well? Which thought process you mean, about this painting or the body types one drawings? Hold on. Alright, that's about it, man. This one is done. Not gonna do anything more on this one. Yeah, that's the only kind of like thing I will do. Hold on. Oh freak, I forgot the shadows of her dress. Goddamn. I was like, yeah, like something is freaking missing. Yeah, shadow. Forgot the freaking shadows of her dress. There we go. And also, yeah, this hand kind of like shadow over here. Okay, what else can we do? Hold on. Alright, I think that is it. I'm just gonna leave this as is. We'll adjust the perspective a little bit. Probably will also adjust the lighting a little bit as well. Give me like 2 minutes, then I will start with the characters. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. This looks much better. This looks much better. I will also shift this, just shift to the blues, a little bit to the blues. Or we can keep the green, you know what? We can keep the freaking greens. That kind of looks freaking creepy. Yeah, this looks freaking creepy. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it like this. What? Figure drawing. Wait, man. Wait. Give me a minute. It's like almost done. Alright, that's about it. I'm done. Oh, you mean the process of figure drawing? Yeah, I will be explaining. Hold on, give me a minute. I might post this or not. We will see about it. I might change the kind of like colors. It does not look that much horrifying to me in a way, you know. Yeah, so I might change the colors on this. We will see about it though later. Okay, where is my drawing practice? No. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in hot dudes and babes. Yeah, this second one is like whatever. Ignore that. Fuck that shit. Okay, I'm gonna start with some shapes. All right. Why did YouTube censor? Thank you, huh? TY. Why did YouTube censor that? What the fuck, YouTube? Which one was the Sakura one? Which one was the Sakura one? No, not this one. Oh, this one, this one. This one you're talking about? Okay. So you are talking about like something else. These are two Sakura ones. That's Niku right there. No, not this one. Which one are you talking about? No, not this one as well. This is Eno and this is Nicole. Nicole Demar. This is not Sakura, by the way. That's Eno. The one you showed last stream. The one with it's like goddamn man. It's like not this one. Yeah, the other one. Goddamn. Yeah, this one. Yeah, no. These are fine. I mean, these are cool poses, yes, but these are kind of like fine. These are like not as good. A lot of like, I don't know, straight lines and stuff. No anatomical knowledge whatsoever. Hold on, give me a minute. There is someone at the door. Give me a minute, alright? Okay, I'm back. Okay, first I'm gonna get done with the girly girls because I have no practice drawing men, so that is kind of like tough. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't know why. I don't like this one. It's like whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not gonna hold on to it that much. Just gonna let it go. Okay, so there are a lot of body types, I swear to God. Okay, the girly girls normally have the figure 8 body types, you know, figure 8 body types. All right, so goddamn, yeah, there we go. I don't know if that was a freaking good technique or not, but all right. All right, so yeah, the hip is mostly bigger, so these are rough. I'm gonna do some fair ones, like 1 or 2 fair ones. So yeah, first let's freaking do the rough ones. And there is the inverted kind of like figure eight sometimes, you know, their upper side is like too big. They have big titties. And these are kind of like slightly more I don't know, more fat as well. All right, even the first ones are like fat as well. All right, even the first ones are kind of like fat as well. Sometimes. All right, now first one is like kind of like sometimes they are fat, yes, not always. But the second one's like almost like all the time they are kind of like slightly buffed or slightly fat. Not completely obese though. Then there are the round ones. These are all very simple ones. These are very fat. Yeah, these are very fat. I don't know if these are like good enough. And normally, okay, normally these fat ones are shorter in height. All right, they're very shorter in height. They're not very tall. Holy FY people. What do you mean by that? FY people, they march. Drawing furry for money and make out of hood man. What? Draw furry for money? Yeah, maybe I should freaking start drawing furries and like not safe for work art, huh? For money. That is the only thing that is like remaining right now. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that is the only freaking thing that is like remaining right now. Okay. Their necks are also kind of like short because it's all kind of like fat is like filled in everywhere. So yeah, that is. Then there are like skinny variations. The normal kind of like skinny variations. So normally women's abdomen is like bigger because of the hip, because the hip bone is like bigger. Okay, so you have to kind of like keep that in mind. So no matter which kind of like body type you are drawing, normally they have like big abdomen. Sorry, big hips, not abdomen. Sorry, my bad. Okay, sometimes though, okay, so these are the skinny tall women stuff. All right, tall ladies. Sometimes though, at least I have seen that, oh wait, I need to make this a little bit shorter. It was too much of figure 8 over there. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, sometimes though their shoulders are bigger or like the same size as the hips. All right, sometimes that is an anatomical, I don't know, variation or flaw in a way that God has, I don't know, God made, I guess. Yeah, even men has this kind of like flaw. Sometimes we have bigger hips, slightly bigger hips and slightly smaller shoulder, but not always. All right, not always. This is very rare. All right, this is a very rare phenomenon. This is a very rare phenomenon. That this may also be linked to the I think, if I'm not wrong, to the amount of like testosterone in your body as opposed to I don't know, estrogen. So that kind of like the testosterone gives like more manly features, I guess. So if you have like too much testosterone, then yeah, there will be more kind of like manly features on you. Damn, I draw like this when I get overwhelmed. Just random figures. You wanna see my drawing? Look at this. You know? Yeah, this is my drawing. You must be new. The way he uses species for body, he's good at it. I don't know, man. I have like, this is almost like the first time I use shapes. There are people who are like better than me. India is hell. Yeah, India is hell, but still better than like, I don't know, most other countries. Hope you get somewhere you deserve. Oh, dwarf body. Yeah, there's like dwarf bodies as well. Oh my god, I forgot about dwarf bodies. Well, I hope that I get somewhere I deserve. I literally draw every day, literally kind of like stream every day. So yeah, I hope so. Dwarf bodies, yeah, dwarf bodies are like, they have small legs. Okay, dwarf bodies are similar to this one, alright, but they have very small legs. and like big foot, and yeah, big kind of like hands and feet. Small legs, big hands, feet. Yeah. They also have like a lack of neck because they are kind of like a dwarf, to be honest. So yeah, that is like another thing. Yeah, dwarf bodies always have this I don't know, big hands and feet and small legs. What else is like which shape is like remaining? We have the hourglass shape, or the pear shape, if you want to call that one. I don't know which shape is this, but alright, whatever. This is almost like a triangle shape. We can call it as a triangle. Which shape is like remaining now? Can you show any rough sketch of your completed work? Arms should be more smaller in dwarf. Yeah, sorry, but you know, they can be bigger if you want. They can be bigger if you want. Okay, rough sketch of my completed work. Hold on, I have sketch of this as well. Yeah, here we go. This is a complete sketch. Hold on, let me see if I have a rough one. Yeah, there we go. These are my rough kind of like ideations. These are some pose ideas that I was like brainstorming, I guess. And then this is some lighting, I guess, trial. Yeah, this is the lighting trial, and this is the sketch, fair sketch. This is the outlines, thick outlines. Some color settings and schemes and color. That's it. And the character design for this is, yeah, this one. Also for this one, hold on, I think I have this one as well. Yeah, this is some kind of like the main kind of like a rough idea of it. This is like a refined one of that idea, and this is, hold on, goddamn, yeah, this is the sketch, props, weights, background, right? And the main thing, color. Where is the freaking color? I swear to God. Yeah, it's the color and shit like that. And there are other stuff that I have. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, we just drew this right before we are doing the figures. We drew this one. This is like whatever, I don't know, I was just practicing, I guess. And there is I have so many illustrations. This is Genshin's fan art, Genshin Impact Noel fan art that I did for whatever reason, because I like Noel, alright, not for whatever reason. And this is Goku versus Frieza. This is like a whatever funny drawing, I guess. Yeah, that's Naruto versus Goku. This is also kind of like from memory. This is also from memory. I did reference the scene where he bites Frieza's tail though. This is also from memory. The process of this is like crazy. I don't know if I can show that over here. Hold on. Yeah, this is the sketch. Sorry, this is the rough lighting. These are concepts that I did for this. These are even more concepts that I did. Goddamn. And this is a cancelled concept. This wasn't looking that hot, that's why I cancelled it. These are rough experiments, color settings. Goddamn. Rough color variations. My god. Can't even fucking speak. Yeah. And that's the entire illustration. We painted this on stream. Then there are some, yeah, this is another one that I did on stream. Pokemon. And then I have to do this. I know I have to do this. I know that. Goddamn, I don't know when I will do this, but yeah. This is another one that I did. This is like whatever. I don't like this one that much. It's whatever. Couldn't be much better. This is super cool that I did. These are some concepts. Yeah, I need to do this one, and I don't know. I will just not do this one. I guess the last one. And yeah, these are just practice sketches, I guess. I'm an Asuk figure. Reminds me of Gurren Lagann. What the frick is that? Is that an artist? When you started drawing in general, I started taking drawing seriously in hold on, I forgot. Goddamn. In 2023, at the start of 2023 or 2022, I don't know. Okay, I started taking drawing seriously back then, and I'm still not on the level of pro because I get a lot of like lazy. I become a lot of lazy ass, so still not on the level of pro, but yeah, but kind of like pushing it every single day, you know. So yeah. Hold on. I recently did some backgrounds. Oh, no, not this. No, that's. Goddamn, where did the freaking background go? These are the backgrounds, yes, but the color ones. Yeah, these ones. Hold on. Holy shit, where did the freaking background go, man? I mean the color ones go, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these are some of the color stuff. So I'm a color artist, basically, color and visual development artist. So I specialize in color. So yeah, I learned color. I studied color the entire, I don't know, the entirety of 2025 because I freaking sucked at color. Even in this one, I freaking suck at color. All right, these colors are not good, not good at all. These can be a lot better. All right, so yeah. So yeah, been drawing seriously since like 2022 2023 and been trying to improve, I guess. So yeah, anyways, we will goddamn, we will keep drawing. The things. Okay, so there are a bit of like more, I don't know, more body types in this one, but these are I think the basic ones for women. Yeah, these are the basic ones for like women. Now the dwarf can have a lot of variation in the body type, like they can be like freaking fat as freaking fuck. All right, and the tall ones also have a lot of freaking variation. Like the tall ones can be like fat as well, so you can just I don't know, you can just scale this up to be yeah, something like this. So yeah, dwarf one can be also kind of like skinny, yeah, something like that as well. But all in all, I think the shapes are like what matters the most. All right, the shapes are what matters the most. So this is mostly a, hold on, god damn, I don't know what shape is this, but yeah, but you can just call this a upside down triangle as well. This is hourglass, of course. It is unmistakable. This is a pear shaped. This is a pear shape. All right. There is also apple shape, but apple shape is like almost this, but like very squished. So yeah. This is a, I don't know what this is. This is also a inverted kind of like triangle. This can be like some other shape, but I don't know what shape kind of like to put it in. Alright, whatever. Fuck. This is like a stick, almost like a stick. Alright. So these shapes are important, but you can warp these shapes as you want. To be honest, so it doesn't have to be like set in stone. So for example, over here I did the same thing. I kind of like, this shape is like very different. It does not constitute a basic shape, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, this can be considered as a circle as well. Okay, instead of a pear, you can consider this as a circle as well. This can be considered as a inverted pear shaped as well. So yeah, you can do that. All right, this is done. Now for the men, I'm gonna put, yeah, so there are a bit more kind of like body types, but these are, I think, the basic ones that you need to kind of like worry about. So for men, yeah, man is like super easy, kind of like easier than women, because they have a distinct shape. So mostly men come in like square shape or like triangle shape. Round shape is like very rare, but it's like a kind of like a oval shape mostly. All right, so yeah, round, like completely round shape, like very rare. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can consider like sumo wrestlers as round shape. Yeah, you can consider that as a round shape. It also comes with like stick shaped as well. So yeah, but buff guys normally have like different kind of like shapes. Yeah, this is like the thin waist kind of like guy over here. Thin waist, big. Oops, sorry. I think I made it like too big. Yeah, these are the guys who never kind of like, you know, who skipped leg day. All right, who skipped leg day skipper. We will call him leg day skipper. We'll call him leg day skipper. Yeah, he's a leg day skipper. These are the guys whose I don't know whose upper body is like super freaking built, but then their legs are freaking skinny. So yeah, like there are some guys whose kind of like lower legs are like very buff, even in this one, but that is I don't know, that is a, so yeah, so there are some guys who are like this, but they have a very even build. All right, but that is also their anatomy. Their anatomy is like that. So yeah, that is like another kind of like body type. What's recommended for learning colors though? For Hey, it's been a long time. Here to remind you to take care of yourself. Cause oh yeah, I forgot about the new virus. Oh my god, I forgot about to tell you guys as well. Yeah, new virus just dropped. Jesus Christ, thank you so much, man. Yeah, new virus just dropped. Okay, what's recommended for learning colors though? For colors, of course you need practice as well. Okay, of course you need practice for colors, but also understanding of values, because the values hold the painting together, holds the painting together. The colors are just, I don't know, extra stuff. Colors kind of like give the feel of the painting, you know, not extra stuff, but colors give the feel of the painting. The values, the grayscale is what kind of like holds the painting together. But for colors, I would recommend learn from a lot of artists that you admire, that you like, you know, copy their colors. All right. Hold on, let me give you a kind of like a brief introduction, brief idea of like learning colors. I'm not gonna talk about colors because that is a very extensive topic which I do not want to spend time on right now. Okay, so second body type is like the thin ones, something similar to, I don't know, this or this. All right, the thin ones, but men are even more thinner than women, because, well, women have like a fleshy stuff, a lot of fleshy stuff, but men do not have it, so they're kind of like a lot thinner than women. So yeah, you can see their bones and stuff. So yeah, that is like another thing. Okay, about the color, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, there are freaking no viewers. Jesus Christ, man. Crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna give like a 2-minute, I don't know, thing about color. So about color is that every artist uses color very differently. Okay, some people like they have their zones in the freaking color zone. All right, so every freaking artist uses color very differently. So over here I have tried out like some of the zones, okay, that every artist kind of like uses. Not every artist, but yeah, whatever I had in mind. So I have tried like some of the zones. So I only used the upper kind of like part over here in this one. Okay, this is the result of it. Then over here only the middle kind of like line, over here left line, and like the top right part. Okay, so this is the result, and then this is like upper left and bottom right, yeah, opposite kind of like stuff. Yeah, so you get a very different effect from like each kind of like zone. And as I said before, for color, values are super important. So everything has to be in proper value. Look at this. If I kind of like grayscale this is all in proper values, proper light, proper shadow. So yeah, everything is like in proper values. So you have the values hold the painting together. All right, if your values are right, you can literally get away with like any color whatsoever. So I would highly recommend like do some, I don't know, 5-minute color set, like take a reference, do some and break down, and just draw that reference in like 5 minutes. Just block colors in like 5 minutes according to the reference. So yeah, also do not use any soft brushes, only use hard brushes for in the start. Okay, soft brushes are like no, absolutely no in color. You should never use soft brushes while using color, while coloring, I mean. That is one of the reasons why I do not like using kind of like those soft texture brushes, because they are very I don't know, they are very unpredictable, I guess. So yeah, thanks Sid. I didn't expect you would be giving a full tutorial, but I really appreciate it. I'll mainly be drawing female body types, so I got a main idea now, so you don't waste a lot of time just explaining stuff. Yes, no, I want to do like the male body types. All right, I want to do the male, because female is like fine, you know, everybody draws women, but men is like important, you know. I probably won't explain too much. I probably won't explain too much, but yeah, I want to do the men. Men body types are very important, bros. You should never ignore them. You can use those body types while like drawing women as well, because if a woman is like lifting weights and something, you know, she's gonna get buff, so you can use that male kind of like body type to kind of like accentuate that buff. Okay, so this is not obese, all right, this is not obese, this is just kind of like built like a bodybuilder. I mean like not entirely bodybuilder, because bodybuilders are like thinner on the leg side, all right, thinner on the leg side, but is almost kind of like built like a bodybuilder, almost. So this is a exomorphic, I think, if I'm not wrong, if the word is right, exomorphic body, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is almost the same type as the first one, but kind of like a buffed version of it, slightly even version of it, not buffed, all right, slightly even version of it. What if you have a even body? Okay, because over here the legs are super freaking thin, pencil shape, and the shoulders are like really big. Over here everything is like even, so this is like almost like a box shape, all right, almost like a box shape. This is like a stick, this is like a triangle, this is like a box shape, all right. And there is like obese type kind of like is the same as this, so I don't know, I'll probably copy that. Okay, I'm gonna put this on like another layer. Yeah, obese kind of like type is like the same as like that one. Men and women have like same kind of like obesity ratio, I guess. It kind of like fucks up your body like in the same fucking way, obesity. So yeah, that is the same thing, almost the same thing. This is a very bad representation of an obese type, because I am just drawing this like from memory, but you get my point. Yeah, I swear to God, I need a fucking break, man. My eyes are burning, my brain is like not working anymore. I am getting freaking not feeling like drawing anymore, you know. I need a fucking break, a long fucking break, because This thing that I drew today, it's not as good that I wanted it to be. All right, it can be a lot better. This can be a lot better. It's fucking trash. I'm not gonna freaking post that. Whatever, man. Sometimes it's just pain and suffering. Art is like always freaking pain and suffering. I'm just gonna freaking you know what? The day is near where I fucking say that I'm gonna freaking quit. Because I'm fucking tired right now. The other one is like the dwarf one. I'm just gonna take this one and just post it over there. Men are kind of like, no, it's like the same thing, like the obese one. They can be fat or like they can be thin. Mostly like they are like fat, both men and women, while they are short. So yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, okay, there is like another one. Yeah, this is the same thing as in women. All right, the shoulders are kind of like smaller in this man. Okay, and the rest of the body is bigger. This is almost on the verge of like obesity. All right, almost on the verge of obesity. But this is also a very kind of like prominent body style in like men. Yeah, very prominent body style in men. This is also sometimes, okay, this is very rare, but sometimes this is a prominent body style, yes, but sometimes it can also be caused due to high amounts of estrogen hormone. So they have like more feminine characteristics, like sagging boobies and stuff. Men, you may have seen it on the internet. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that. It's okay to take a break, man. You have been drawing stream for almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's not just 3 hours. I swear to God, it's not just fucking 3 hours. It's just it's 4 years. 4 years I've been drawing and streaming. But you know, I you know, the thing that I love to do is like draw characters, draw illustrations in like a very simple coloring style. I mean, this one, yeah, this is a very simple kind of like hard brush coloring style. No, not too many textures, no, nothing. All right, zero textures and stuff. Yeah, I love this one. I love this thing, to keep it like very rough and stuff. Yeah, even this, yeah, very rough, very kind of like only done with the hard brush. Yeah, even this thing, I love this stuff. This is what I like. I don't like this textured stuff that much. Anyways, okay, now this is important. All right, this is important. I want to say something. Hold on. Okay, so this leg day skipper body type can have a lot of variations. See that variation over there? All right, yeah. If the shoulders are like big, it does not mean that he is buff. All right, it does not always mean that he's buff. He's gonna be buff. All right, it can mean that his shoulders are freaking just big. He has big shoulders. All right, and he's gonna be fucking skinny as fuck. So most kind of like anime characters, like tall kind of like guys in like anime characters are like designed like this, which I do not like at all. Okay, unless the body kind of like needs that, unless the character kind of like needs that, I do not like this body type at all. All right. So yeah, this can have a lot of variations over here. Then there is also these are like the small I don't know, variations, I guess. There's also the muscular kind of like guy, almost the same as this but more muscular. More evenly muscular, I mean, sorry, that is the right word. Yeah, there we go, look at that. Yeah, there we go, look at that, beautiful. More evenly muscular. Someone like, you know, let's say Captain America from the Avengers and stuff. Yeah, Chris Evans. And then there is also, I think, Thor as well. Yeah, someone like that. Thor is like more kind of like square shape, but Chris Evans is like, yeah, something like this, more muscular. Yeah, this is almost like a square shape or very muscular, kind of like almost like, you know, let's say, yeah, something like this. Naruto is like very square shape, but Sasuke is very triangle, like upside down triangle shape. So you can I don't know, say like Naruto, compare that to Naruto or like Sasuke, any way you want, to be honest, because Sasuke's legs are also kind of like muscular, they are not pencil shaped. So yeah, that's why I'm like comparing that to him. So yeah, this thing to him. This is like a very even kind of like body type. So yeah, this can have a lot of variations like this. I mean, at a certain, after like certain point, like every kind of like body type has variations, but yeah, mostly it's like not seen. Mostly the muscular variations are like seen. So yeah. Okay, so tomorrow when we will come in, if I do not have any other work tomorrow, okay, then we will draw some men and women using these body types. All right, until then you can enjoy this. All right, I'm sorry, please have mercy. Who is the other one spamming emojis? I don't know who is that. Wait, are you the same person? Lamp and Raj is like two different persons. Goddamn, man. You're the same fucking person. The music has stopped. You people did not tell me. Wow, man. You're the same person. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right. So tomorrow, we will I wanted to do this today, but we studied kind of like the body types and body shapes. All right. So tomorrow, what we will be doing is that we are gonna design some characters, mostly I don't know, buff men and like very hot women, using these body types. No ugly stuff. All right. No ugly. Like no this. I don't know. No this. All right. Mostly this. That's it. Also, yeah, I wanted to kind of like, yeah, explain this as well. So in this body type, all right, in this hourglass kind of like body type, there can also be slight variations like this. Okay, so over here, if you see Sakura's kind of like body, all right, she has an hourglass shape. All right, she has an hourglass shape. All right, but because of her kind of like working out, her shoulders have become kind of like broader. So that is like, and the proportions of her shoulders and like hips, the width of the hips and the shoulders is like almost the same. All right, hips are kind of like slightly bigger, but yeah, they are almost the same. They're not something like what we did over here. Over here the shoulders are very small, the hips are like very big. So yeah, so it has a lot of kind of like variations. The first body types, yeah, it has a lot of variation. Normally when I kind of like draw buff men, I draw them like this, very evenly. So yeah, anyways, yep, that's about it. Tomorrow we will, if I do not have any other work, okay, then we will draw some hot men and women, hot anime girls and dudes. These are all from memory. I need to go and like look at some references from Pinterest. There may be some other kind of like body types which I'm probably missing. So yeah, but these are the I don't know, these are the core ones, I guess, if I'm not wrong. These are the core ones. What's up, Frostine? You're fucking lurking every time. Yep, you're welcome, man. I hate tutorials, by the way. I don't like making them. Alright, goodbye. See ya. Goddamn, man. This today was a freaking waste of time. I did not do anything good. This shit turned out like so freaking bad. I do not like this one at all. Alright, I'm not even gonna freaking post this shit. It is really freaking bad. I might kind of like color correct this and like post it, but yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, I might color correct this like that and like post it, but yeah, all right, yep, that's about it. I don't know, see ya. Because this looks more eerie than the blue one. Blue does not look that eerie, I guess. Yeah, he's a lurking maid. Anyways, yep, that's about it. I will. Well, why are you saying sorry, huh? Why are you saying sorry? Add some noise too. Yeah, maybe I will add noise. I don't know, man. Why the frick are you saying sorry? What the fuck? What the frick? There is nothing to be sorry about. Anyways, yep, that's about it. Goodbye. See ya. See you pussies tomorrow. All right. I gotta go have dinner and then jerk off and sleep. Goodbye. Yeah, this looks more horrifying, so I will keep the green. I will change the blue to the greens and then I'll post it.